My name is Amit Sinha. I'm SVP of Marketing at SAP.
So we were having a discussion about the revenue model of SAP and how it has gradually shifted. Would you like to expand on that?
Of course, our big heritage is around building applications as a company. SAP was founded and rode the market with the formation of enterprise resource planning. But since then, SAP has become a lot more. We've been building out our technology and platform products. And today, more than 50% of our revenue actually comes from the platform products such as HANA, Analytics, Mobile, and this has been a rapidly growing area at SAP. Now what we're doing is we're taking all of that and moving it into the cloud. So SAP, the cloud company powered by HANA, becomes very, very important. So as we move our business model from on-premise, or rather augmenting our business model from purely on-premise license revenue to more in the cloud using subscription and changing from long projects to really, really short and agile projects for customers. This is a massive shift at SAP.
But the business is still centered around the enterprise resource planning system, whether now you're serving it on the cloud versus it was a fixed revenue-based model, monthly subscription-based model.
Yes, and that and much more. So if you look at our platform products like HANA, for example, this has changed the database industry. This is an in-memory columnar processing technology that can capture data in real time, make sense of it in real time. It doesn't matter if the data is in structured or unstructured formats. So it's broken a lot of barriers. So 1,300 plus startups run on it, and more than 3,500 customers have embraced it. So what we're seeing is SAP augmenting not only on the application side, but also on the database side and the data platform side.
Okay. You mentioned that you have an interesting story to share of a customer. Would you like to expand on that as well?
Yeah, sure. So at the end of the day, what we see is that customers want to improve their products, build better services, change their business models using technology. And digital business is huge as long as companies can take advantage of the technology. So take one example of a company like John Deere, for example. They manufacture tractors and combines that farmers use. And whenever we hear of technology innovation, we think of Google and the Facebook and the Twitters of the world. They're of course very advanced in technology and the use of it. They're often inventing these new things. But one of the recent things that John Deere has done is that they've put intelligence into their tractors, into their combines, and now farmers can get their benefit. And the idea that they...
Could you share an example of the kind of benefit farmers would get?
Yeah, sure. So, for example, machines are sending signals back on how the machine is performing, certain components of them are performing. And this is big data coming in massive quantities that need to be made sense of. And we can maintain the machines now predictively. So John Deere has a new line of business around services where they can reach out to these farmers and offer them predictive maintenance. And then separately, in other use cases, what companies are doing is that farming is also becoming very intelligent. You have soil types being analyzed on the fly, temperature and rainfall and type of seed and the distance at which these seeds need to be planted are all becoming very intelligent in real time.
That is so amazing.
So you can see how big data has become mainstream. Not only the Googles and the Twitters of the world are talking about it, but also any company is actually changing their business model using technology.